Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I have basically had the most ecstatic week so far when it comes to all these restocks. It seems as if the topic for this video, Amazon got their stuff together and basically it was a massive, great, normal drop that it seems like bots and botting groups and scalpers alike basically had massive issues with. There was a lot, and I mean a lot of normal individuals who got their consoles I'm just so happy. I'm going to talk about this, talk about the dubs, talk about everything, and kind of talk about some of the formats and things we've kind of seen from Amazon too as well, that basically makes it seem like, guess what? We are finally getting somewhat clear of these really big, basically botting issues. So we have a lot to go talk about throughout this video. We have a lot of things to mention, and as well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We'll have a lot more news on the channel throughout today for some more restocks in general and Black Friday stuff, as well as we have the PS5 giveaway that should be always ending soon. We have a winner selected. We just have to wait for them to respond to as well. We'll have another one right afterwards. So you guys want to be entered in for that, you guys totally can. We also have the Amazon links down below, which, by the way, loading dropped today. Great. We talked about that and mentioned that, and also kind of was hinting on it, especially for today too as well. And of course, the Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys want to follow. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free Tesla stock and other good stuff in Coinbase. If you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go get free Bitcoin. And if any video out there, please go and like this one, because I love seeing this. I love seeing this news. I love seeing everything about this. It just makes me happy. I love seeing normal folks. I love seeing people. I love seeing actual legitimate non-bots that are not even existing and alive. I love this. So let's go talk about this a decent bit. So first and foremost, I'm sure you guys can maybe tell by the title, we did finally go and have the Amazon restock happen. I did go make sure to make a mention on this in the daily video, even on my tweet as well. When I tweet out the video, I was like, hey, I'm going to be a little bit more Mia in the morning hours. As you guys know, I usually do a little bit more work during the earlier days, so sometimes I just can't sneak away or have meetings, etc. for normal stuff. But I'd also make sure to note saying, hey, Best Buy, Amazon, and GameStop news, which we would actually have two of them already. We'll probably have another GameStop video later on tonight. Best Buy, the total tech still hasn't dropped. It's usually more focused on the Mondays, so we'll be waiting for maybe more so Cyber Monday, but we know the stock is there and does not exclude the rest of the week for drops. We'll talk about it in the daily videos, but let's keep that in mind. But we were definitely just focused on the Amazon. I mean, we've kind of been seeing Amazon usually drop around that same specific window of time. It makes sense with Black Friday. They've been sitting on stock and all of that. So we were kind of anticipating it. I was definitely kind of putting a little extra stress on it. We kind of knew it was coming at some point. We just didn't know when as well. But when we had this drop happen today, this was a phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal drop. If you guys saw the Walmart restock that we were talking about before, we made 3 videos on it yesterday. Beautiful, clean. So many actual normal individuals, normal folks got the console. And of course, as well, if you guys either for the Amazon or Walmart restocks didn't get it for whatever reason, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for every drop. I got you guys, especially for this holiday season. I got you guys. If you guys want to sub, I will try my literally hardest I can. But we've kind of been seeing a little bit of a switch. We've kind of been seeing a good turn up where when we look at these botting groups, I mean, sure, they might get a few mixed on in, but before they were buying out entire stock. In a previous Amazon restock, it would literally be the last one even, literally not a single person we saw. I'm talking zero. I'm talking we've been doing this for a while. We have a lot of Twitter followers and YouTube subs that are trying to do this as well, with you guys as well. Not a single person. And it's the point where we saw maybe one person in the community and everyone's please go buy lottery tickets. I've mentioned this before because it was just so such an abysmally low rate that it was so bad. But as you guys saw from the Walmart drop, even in my Twitch stream, I had so many people come in my channel and be thank you. I had so many tweets at me with people getting their pictures and confirmations. I loved it. And now as of today, Amazon, for what seems like probably the first time in probably 7-8 months, we saw bajillions, okay, maybe not bajillions, I'm not even sure what that real number is, but we saw so many folks out there in the community go and finally get their console from Amazon. And there's the 3 things to kind of know. As I mentioned before, usually past Amazon drops used to be botted up the wazoo. I'm talking instantly sold out, and then everyone just sitting there kind of just awkward. I would literally tweet it out and literally no one would even buy the console because it just was spotted so heavily. But now with this, we have seen I will show you guys in a second. We've seen so many normal people that, number one, are ecstatic because they have been waiting for so long, trying to get some for the holidays. And then number 2, they're not bots. They're normal people. They're not just normal, everyday Joes like us. And this is this is kind of the big turning point I've been waiting for. Because if you guys saw, we even made a video on this, maybe it was about a week ago or so. I know we make a lot of videos, but and we saw the news that Amazon canceled a lot of the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite consoles, basically because it was so botted. And a lot of botters, a lot of scalpers basically were like, well, I lost a lot of my orders because they were buying more than one, two as well. But with this, we actually had a Amazon, first and foremost, this was an Amazon Prime drop. And like we saw so many people get their consoles. And I'm okay. Like I think at this point, I'm cool with these weird paywalls. Like the Walmart Plus, if we see so many people ecstatic, so many people getting the console, so many non-bots buying out stock, like just normal everyday Joes, I'm cool with this. I'm happy with this. If I have to have Amazon Prime, I already have it. I'm sure a lot of you guys already do. I don't mind. I love this. I love this. Like this is like, if you guys can even go and tell, there's just a lot of folks over here, just with all the consoles and stuff. I'm just going to show you guys a few of these. If you guys are trying your best to get your consoles, I think you guys would probably agree. I'd rather have an Amazon Prime, a Walmart Plus, a GameStop Pro. In a perfect world, we wouldn't want any of those. But if we're seeing like literally hundreds upon everyone being so ecstatic and hyped up for getting these consoles, this is what we need to do. Like if these retailers are fixing it, what it really does seem like Amazon is more so about like just canceling bot orders. That's like one huge fix by itself. That is huge. I love seeing that. And it's, in all honesty, it is kind of somewhat easy to go and see when that happens. Like if there's one order with 100 orders in one shipping location or 1,000 orders on the same credit card or PayPal, Apple Pay, guess what? It's pretty obvious that I think most, even us, like watching this video could probably go through a chart and be like, well, why does this one random store in Nebraska buying 300 consoles all at 10:01 o'clock? Like, I'm sure you guys could probably see it. I'm sure these big systems probably already knew. But it does seem like they actually are taking the steps to, number one, cancel those orders as we saw for the Xbox orders. And then number two, it does seem like these Amazon Prime jobs were way better because they had that little bit of a paywall. So you just can't have 100 different accounts with Amazon Prime. Because then the part two of that would be, like, if you try to do that in the first place, it would probably get, like, caught up in their systems because there's also other fraud things mixed on in. They'd probably be really wondering why there's a fake credit card or the same credit card on the same exact, like, you know, trial process. So basically, it hinders a lot of these botting, scalping groups from getting these consoles. And I love this. Now, I do always want to go make a note. There were a few people out there that did not get their consoles. Like there always is. I'm sure there's quite a few of you guys, if you guys are watching this video. It happens. It totally happens. Especially more on the YouTube side too as well. But that's okay. That's why I keep on telling you guys, I'm here to help you guys out, at least let you guys know what has dropped, what hasn't dropped, and all the leaks and rumors mixed on in. And like I even mentioned, we'll probably even have a GameStop video up in a few hours because there's so many things floating around. There's so much good news. There are so many drops happening, and this is really the time to go and try to get your consoles. It's Black Friday, we have Cyber Monday, we have Christmas coming on up. All these big retailers want you on their websites. They want you spending money. They want you buying these bundles. They don't want to be holding onto stocks. They want a really good quarter four earnings for the stock market. So all of this is your time to go. And especially with places like Amazon, where it looks like these bots are fixed. It looks like, I mean, granted, there could still be a drop, you know, in the next, like, you know, maybe next month or next few weeks, or the PS5 Digital, which still hasn't restocked. Same with the Xbox Series X, normal console, and Halo Infinite. We're still watching those and waiting for those. But when it comes to all of this stuff, I love this. There are so many normal folks getting their orders. We had so many people are happy. Like, this is great. I love this. I love this so much. And we just need to keep on maintaining all this stuff for this upcoming restocks. We need this, like, we need these big retailers, the Walmarts. Even if it has to be Walmart Plus, guess what? They're still making money anyway. It's even good for you, Walmart. Like, for Amazon Prime, it kind of just rewards you guys, for anyone who's had their Amazon Prime for a while. And I love this. They also even did give us a little bit of a heads up for it. But as I mentioned, like, I'm sometimes more so on the working side earlier in the day. So like, it's like, you know, sometimes harder for me to go and actually full, like, people away. It's why I more so do the YouTube side of it. But like, this just makes me so happy. It really does seem like Amazon did go and fix up a lot of these issues. It really seems like we keep on seeing time and time and time again that bots are getting defeated, that bots are not buying out entire stocks. Once again, they might get like little pieces of it, but like with so many people getting these W's, it makes my day. And like I said before, of course, if you guys weren't a part of it, or you guys didn't see it, or maybe it sold out before you saw it, or even just had issues with their cards, don't mind that. We'll try our best to keep on giving you guys drops. We've already had 2 big drops right this week with a lot more to come. So don't feel bad. Don't feel discouraged. This is definitely the prime time to try. And it's always nice because sometimes I'll see people who've been trying for a year and they finally get it. And we sometimes see other folks as well that are like, man, I just started doing this like last week and I finally got it. And of course, like, that's kind of probably a little annoying if you've only been waiting for more than a few months. But it's just so nice to go and see that people, not bots, not scalpers, not all these like just random folks that are just sitting in bot farms the entire day, finally getting these consoles. I love this. I really feel like Amazon's been making good steps. I think the Amazon Prime stuff's a good step. I think the little rewards for everyone too as well, great step. And it really feels great because we're seeing them cancel bot orders, as we kind of saw from the Xbox drops, and just the fact that not many botters really got this drop. I love this. I love seeing this, and I hope you guys love seeing this too. And hopefully we'll have even more better drops throughout the rest of this week. But awesome. I love this. This is, yes. Just yes. If any video it is, leave a like on this one because this is hype. I love this. I love seeing the dubs. I love seeing everyone. So make sure you guys are subscribed. We'll definitely have more gaming news and Restock news throughout the day. Make sure you guys go and follow up the Twitter if you guys want to. Link down below. I'm not always the best for Twitter, but at least for YouTube, I try my best. Twitch stream if you guys want to hang out. We got the Amazon links in case there's any returns or warehouse consoles after this drop. And the Weeble and Coinbase if you guys want to get free Tesla stock and also crypto too as well. Link down below. We'll have a lot more videos all throughout today. And I love you guys all a bunch. And let's keep this momentum going. Let's keep these big retailers flowing and hopefully get more restocks for all of us in the very near future. Love you guys.